Yeah. Hello, everyone. I am A.O.B. Olagunju. After the last video I dropped on about the MTN share offer, I've been getting messages both on my WhatsApp and in the comment section, people requesting that I show them step-by-step guide on how to purchase the share. So I decided to do this quick video. But just before I do that, for those of you that have been having a problem visiting the platform, I decided to just show you some of the information on MTN website. The website is www.mtnonline.com/po. Now this is what they have there. The public offer to retail investors for sale of up to 575 million shares held in MTN Nigeria by MTN Group will be priced at 169 naira per share. That's the offer price, regardless of what the value of the share in the market currently. It can be up and it can be down. I checked a few days ago, it was around 171 naira. So I don't know what it is presently. The offer opens on Wednesday, 1st December 2021 and closes on Tuesday, 14 December 2021. The offer is in line with MTN Group's commitment to reduce its shareholding in MTN Nigeria from 78.8% to 65% over time. So MTN are reducing their shareholding in the overall company. I want to give retail investors the opportunity to have a stake in the company. The objective of the offer is to provide as many Nigerian retail investors as possible with an opportunity to own shares in MTN Nigeria. The minimum subscription is for 20 shares. So the minimum you can buy is 20 shares and lots of 20 shares thereafter. So from after the initial purchase, you can still buy more in 20s. The offer includes an incentive in the form of one free share for every 20 shares purchased. So you can get that for every 20 share you purchase, you get one free share. That is, if you purchase 20, you get one free share. If you purchase 40, you get two free share. And if you purchase 100, that will give you 5 free shares. And according to them, subject to a maximum of 250 free shares per investor. So what that simply means is that you can get more than 250 free shares regardless of the number you purchase. For instance, for you to get that 250 free shares, you might need to make a purchase as much as let's say maybe like 5,000 units or so. So even if you make purchases above that figure, you're not going to get more free shares. So the incentive is open to retail investors who buy and hold the shares allotted to them for at least 12 months post the allotment date. So what this simply means is that when you purchase the share, you must be ready to hold the shares for a minimum period of 12 months, counting from the day after the allotment. That is the day that your share is allotted to you. You start counting a day after. Minimum of 12 months, you can't sell the share. So make sure you prepare yourself, you plan yourself. Don't invest more than you can afford to keep for long. Don't invest money that is meant for other urgent or emergency need. So that is it. And I also got a comment, someone asking what was the maximum. I've been studying the information for the past few days, since 1st of December. I've not seen it stated anywhere. They've not stated what the maximum purchase can be. But if you have the means, you can make attempt to purchase as much as possible. While you're trying to do that, you might get a message from the platform or a feedback from them letting you know that you're already exceeding the maximum purchase figure allowed. And I also wanted to know, based on the information I've also gotten so far, it's a very interesting one because presently MTN Nigerian is doing well. Based on the report from MTN Nigeria, the first 9 months of the year 2021, their total revenue is about 1.2 trillion. That's huge. And there is an improvement from their revenue compared to what they had in the year 2020. There's also an improvement from their profit after tax compared to what they had in 2020. So it's a good deal for you. Now, if you check the comment section, I already dropped the link for the app. The name of the mobile app is Primary Offer. There's actually an option for you to buy through your stockbroker. But in this tech age, you wouldn't want to go through that stress and long process and having to pay a third party to do that for you. It's something so easy that you can do on your own. It doesn't take up to 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Yeah, I've made purchases myself and I also did that for someone. It doesn't take time, all things being equal. So once you have downloaded the app from whether what's it called, Play Store or from the Apple Store, download the app and then you launch the app. When you launch the app, it brings you to this interface. You see the option to create an account and the option to log in. For those of you who just downloaded the app, you obviously don't have an account with them, so you will need to create an account. When you click on create account, you're going to have something like this. It will request for your BVN and your date of birth. The moment you provide your BVN and your date of birth, you hold on for some seconds, then it will take you to a page where some of your information will pop up. That's how wonderful it is. So the information on your BVN will pop up. So you just need to fill a few information about yourself and then you sign up. They will send a mail to you indicating that your registration is successful. So after then, you will be told to log in. You understand? So when you click on login, you're going to have something like this. You enter your email address. That's the email you provided during the registration. Then you enter your password, the password you created when you were registering on the platform. When you do that, you click on login to your account. When you click on login to your account, it's going to bring you to this platform. Now, this is actually my own account. You see, if you look down here, you will see that I've made a purchase and you see it says paid. I made a successful purchase. That's why you have that option paid there. If I didn't pay, that place will indicate pending. That means I've made a transaction but not complete. The transaction is not complete, so pending payment. But this was a complete transaction. That's why you can see paid there. So it will give you the figure or the figure of your the worth of your shares in naira. They have in dollars, they have in euro, but what we're dealing with here is naira. It's Nigerian offer. So you see it there. And now, but for you that you're just coming on the platform for the first time, you obviously don't have any transaction yet. So you can see the available offer here. You see MTN Nigerian offer. So you see click here. So you click on it. When you click on it, it will take you to another page. This page is just to give you overview of the offer. You can read almost the same information they have on their website about the offer is what they still have here. You can see. Then you scroll down. When you scroll down, you will see an unmarked box. So you mark it. That's the box that indicates that you have read and accepted the purchase conditions and you understand what's it called, everything about the transaction. So after that, you click on purchase. When you click on purchase, it will take you to another page. This is where you have to enter the number of units you want to buy, and then I think that's the only thing you need to enter there. The offering type is automatic public offer. The purchase price is there, constant 169 naira. The only thing you need to enter is the specified units. You can enter that, and then the amount that you need to pay for the offer will automatically pop up. For instance, the minimum is 20, so I enter 20 units here. So you can see the figure is 3,380 naira. But mind you, when you get to the final payment page, this is not the figure you're going to see, because the platform, whether for instance the flutter wave, they are going to have their own charges. So it's not going to be 3,380. It's going to be more than that. I think 3,400 plus or so. So once you've entered the specified unit, you also mark this box down here. You mark it, ensure you mark it, otherwise it will move forward. When you mark it, then you click on pay now. When you click on pay now, it takes you to this page where you need to provide your card details, your card number, the valid the valid date on your card, and then the CVV behind the card. You enter it there, and once you have done that, if you like, you can choose remember this card next time. If you like, just leave it that way. It's not compulsory, it's optional. So once you are done, you click on pay. You click on this pay here. When you click on pay, depending on the what's it called, the bank you're using, the nature of the ATM card you're using, and the security features that your bank has placed on your what's it called, online transaction, that's what determines what happens after now. For some banks, the moment you click on pay, you will automatically be debited. The transaction will be completed immediately. For some, you would need to you'll be sent a code from your bank to validate this transaction, and then once you enter the code, the transaction will be validated and you'll be debited immediately. And for some persons, you'll be required to enter your card pin in order to authorize the transaction you do. It all depends on the bank you're using, but like I said earlier, it's so simple, straightforward. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you're done. The transaction will be successful. Nothing else. I hope this helps, but in case you still have further questions, you can drop them in the comment section, and I will be glad to respond to your questions. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye for now.